Now this is blocking the light.
I know, right? Actually, I thought about removing the TV stand there and putting in a litter box. Like one of the long ones that we used to use.
Mm-hmm.
Because that would be the perfect spot. She could
Right.
crawl into it, pee, and back out. And that way she couldn't pee off the side.
I'm live, by the way.
Oh, well. Still. Or she'd back her little butt up and she would launch the pee into the litter box. Like Esther, remember when Esther launched the pee into her bowl?
Mm-hmm.
And stood in the doorway of the, when it was really cold out or something like that. Stood and launched it out the door.
That one's so milk junk is sleep. Yesterday? They were born yesterday, right? Day before.
Yesterday morning.
Yesterday morning.
The last one was born at about 11:15 yesterday morning.
This one is Billy. Get out of my skirt. Go right over there.
Yeah, she started giving birth around 8
Hi,
a.m.
baby.
and finished at 11:15.
They're very interested. I probably smell good because you guys got food all over me. Hi.
Okay, good. Nina turned around. FYI, there is a hole, a gap against the wall of it.
Yeah. Hi, babies. Come over there. Over there. Oh, don't be so feisty. So fiery.
I was going to say another something to it.
She's fine.
She's fine right up until she gets her little butt stuck in the other room.
Oh, one of the ones that was falling asleep got an itch and it woke him up. This was an accidental pregnancy. All of our males are neutered. She's our only intact female who can reproduce. The other one is too old. And so we suspect that a wandering male came up, had a bit of fun, and then left again.
Through the fence.
Through the fence. So.
Cooney.
Yeah, we think that Dad was a Cooney. And she, what did they think she was?
They didn't really even know. Somebody online who knows pigs was saying something about, there's a kind of pig called a big black, or a large black or something like that, crossed with a Berkshire. Because they've got the big fuzzy ears. The vet said, I have no idea. She looks like she could be guinea hog, but she agrees she's too big.
Don't have on my finger. No, don't go on my skirt.
And her ears are way bigger than guinea hog ears.
Oh, yeah.
She looked at me and went, I don't know. She agrees possibly Berkshire and guinea hog.
Yeah. So we have 5 boys, 4 girls.
So we have a lot.
Yeah. Number 8 here is named after a really good friend of mine who is also a creator here on TikTok. Thank you for the follow.
You need a pop baby hog refuge too. Keep popping it.
Yeah. If anybody wants to follow our story with these guys, you can find us on Facebook at Hippie Hog Refuge. We are currently running a fundraiser because we were not prepared. We figured out she was pregnant about 5 days before she went into labor. Because she is one of our outside pigs. They live in a very, very posh, heated piggy house on our back porch. And suddenly she had memories. And so 5 days later, she goes into labor and has these 9 beautiful little babies after a 2-day labor, which is almost unheard of for pigs. So So we had to take her to the vet, which caused a pretty big bill. This is Billy, this little Billy right there.
Animal hospital overnight.
Yeah, it was an animal hospital overnight. It's a big animal hospital. Little feisty thing. They're both feisty. That one is just completely fallen over milk junk.
Oh, is that the one that usually falls over?
Both of them,
Sleeps?
both the blonde ones, yeah.
Do you remember what the other blonde ones? They're stormy with the big spots. I can never remember the little spotted ones.
Stop trying to grab my dress, you silly thing. So silly. Yeah, we had no idea. We had no idea that she was pregnant until 5 days before she was pregnant for 3 months before we figured it out. And she didn't really even look pregnant, so we weren't sure if she was hi Billy. We weren't sure if she was actually like ready to pop until the day before she had him. She started to act really uncomfortable, wanted to come inside. She was restless. So we cleared this space. We're actually in our living room. We cleared this space in our living room, filled it with straw for them, and helped her with her labor. She didn't progress very well, so we ended up having to take her to the big animal hospital at MSU. They kept her overnight, and thankfully, without any induction, no medication, she started having them on her own. Only one got stuck and needed assistance, but everyone else came out smoothly. Hi, Billy. Hello. And for anybody who is curious, piglets are born with teeth. And they are bitey.
I was gonna say I got bit several times.
They are very mouthy. Not aggressive. They're just like toddlers. They put everything in their mouth, so they're very bitey. But like not enough to draw blood or anything, but it's definitely enough to know that they have teeth. So
it's a pinch.
Yeah, it's a little pinch. But if you're curious as to size comparison, they're pretty tiny. So
not as tiny as pots, but
yeah, no.
Tinier than a farm hog.
Oh, for sure. Well, I mean, just as newborns are super small. Like, people don't realize how tiny piglets are, even when they're farm hogs. Farm hog babies are pretty small, too.
Yeah, they are. Not this small.
Not this small, but, like, they're deceptively small.
Yeah, they're like short cats.
Excuse me. And then we got somebody who has a full belly. He's sleeping. Excuse me. That sound she's making, she makes that sound when her milk is letting down. And I'm coughing because I'm highly allergic to hay, but I'm sitting in here anyway. Because why not as piglets?
Because why not as piglets? Everything.
It's fine. I'll take a Benadryl later. It's fine. I don't care.
The next 10 weeks is going to be about piglets, and more piglets.
Yeah. And this is how she's letting me pet her and her face. She's letting me love on her babies, and she's letting me pick them up. I won't pick them up now because they're nursing, but excuse me. Can you bring me my juice, please?
Somehow I got a FaceTime and I don't know. It just rang FaceTime and then turned off.
From Benny?
I don't know. It didn't say. It was just like FaceTime and I'm like, what? Oh, here it is.
But yeah, her labor went pretty smooth. She was uncomfortable, but she wasn't aggressive. She wasn't pushy. She had a little streak of naughtiness when she got really restless because she had nothing to do and she was kind of bored, but it wasn't aggression. She wasn't trying to hurt us or anything. She was just kind of pushing buttons.
Tossing things in the room. Mm-hmm. She wanted to get out so she could rummage through the cupboards.
Oh, yeah. Because she doesn't spend a lot of time in this house, so she wanted to investigate everything. She's like, I don't need no stinking labor. I don't care. I'm going to get in everything. It's like she forgot temporarily for like all of 20 minutes.
Yeah, right up until every time she fell over in contraction.
Yeah, she had to sit down and lay down and when she had a contraction, and then she'd go right back to ruffling through things. It was so funny.
Sit down.
Well, like the first time she sat down, and then she like, it hit her again while she was sitting, and then she flopped over.
Every time I saw her, she fell in the water bowl.
Oh my goodness.
She went over by the door and she fell. Every time she went into a contraction, she fell on her side in the water.
That one is Mina. Excuse me, ma'am. No, do not pull the tape off the wall. Come back over here. We gotta fix that so they don't pull on that anymore.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to cover it with something and then tape.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to cut the cords and then cover it and tape around it.
Hi, Annie.
The electrical box, I think I'm going to order an outdoor cover electrical box that locks.
Yeah. Hello.
And we're going to want to put some kind of like protective sheathing over
Hi.
the cords.
Hello. Are you going to flop over like last time or no, because I have the camera on you and I was telling on you? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. They're discovering back scratches and tummy rubs for the first time. One of the speckled ones, I can't remember if it was the lighter of the two reds or the blonde one, but I got right in between the front legs and they flopped over completely while still attached to the nipples. And flopped over almost completely while I rubbed their tummy. Talkative.
I say Nina, I think, is heading for the gap.
No. Yes, but no. Not with the intent. I think she's going over there to go to sleep.
I think so too. I think she's a lone sleeper, I think. Because she's such a... Can I swear on this one? I can swear.
Yeah, you can swear.
She's such a little kid.
She is. She's super feisty.
She's fiery redhead.
She is. She does have sweet moments, though. Like, she's not going to be aggressive to the point where she's unadoptable. She's just very, very forward in her personality. Uh-oh. I hope I don't get in trouble because their flowers are showing.
You kind of can't.
I forgot about that. Because sometimes they'll peg it for nudity because those are very flesh tone colored pixels. It's a lot of them. So hopefully... Why are you smelling like maple syrup? Stop doing that. You're fine.
Her maple syrup milkshake is going to bring that food back.
I know, oh my gosh. Feisty little thing. Feisty little thing. Ow! Hey! Don't be mean. No bite. No bite.
Who bit you?
The blonde one.
You can't figure out what her name is.
I got it written down. That's why we got the collars.
Nina and Stormy, but I can't remember the other blonde. Well, because I keep asking. And you've told me like a bazillion times, and neither one of us can remember.
I can't see the number on her. Him? Her.
Yeah. I believe she's 7.
Look at that tail going a mile a minute. Nope, this is number 4. This one's number 4.
I'm talking about the other one. That's Stormy.
This one's number 4.
Yeah, Stormy.
This one's number 5. And this one is...
Because it blended in with her spots and you couldn't see it.
7. Yeah, it's down there.
I can't remember who 7 is.
I don't remember either.
There's Nina, Stormy. Polka Dot Butt is Stormy.
7 is the boy, if that helps.
I keep calling him her, I guess.
That's definitely a boy.
I thought Stormy was a boy too. Stormy's a boy.
That one's a girl.
Huh. Well, Stormy's a girl then.
You haven't really?
Look at her hop.
Really?
That is
Are we getting
adorable.
feisty?
Super adorable.
She's getting uppity with me. Oh, she's revving up. Look at her. You doing a butt dance? She's scratching her butt on the on the hay straw.
Smack Nina.
Hey, no, no, no.
I'm gonna order that right now.
Yeah. She's doing it because she knows she's not supposed to, because she's been yelled at about it before.
They're born toddlers.
Oh, yeah. They have the IQ of a 3-year-old. They're born that smart. They don't develop to that level as they age. You're raising a 3-year-old for their entire life. So their personalities come out pretty quick. So, yeah.
And this pen is in the middle of our living room.
Yes, it is.
Like, literally, in our living room.
Again, if you want to see our whole story, you can visit us at Hippie Hog Refuge on Facebook. And yes, before anybody gets upset about us having pigs in our house, we are zoned for agriculture, we are a hobby farm, and we are a registered sanctuary. So we can have them. We are a nonprofit. We're an actual nonprofit. We are seeking our 501c, so we are not on a federal level yet, but we are getting there. It's a lot of stuff to wade through to get to that point, so that's why we haven't yet. Excuse me, sir. Oh. Just kind of tunnels into it. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I think that's the same one that was over there that just her butt was hanging in.
I think I'm sitting in a pee puddle.
Hopefully it is pee.
Hopefully it is.
Hopefully this time it's pee.
Oh my gosh.
Look at Littlefoot.
Oh my gosh. That's why I wore this, because it's not something I care about. Not really.
Easy to wash.
Yeah, and it's easy to wash. And they're babies, so
We actually have to get some, like,
potty happens.
really, we gotta get some really cheap, because we're freaking paying for vet bills, so we're poor. We gotta get some really cheap, comfortable clothes to wear in there with piglets. They're easy to wash, soft, piglet climbable, piglet chewable. Now we can tie-dye.
This was climbing in my lap.
Who's that?
Number 9.
I don't know who 9 is.
I can't remember. I can't remember.
Big Ears is Radar.
I gotta send you.
Mulder and Big Ears is Radar.
I gotta send you the thing. I'm back though. There we go. Sorry, I just sent something over text. Piggies. Piggies. Hi, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Before anybody gets uppity about us having written on them, the vet actually wrote the numbers on them. They had to in order to keep track of them. Excuse me. Ooh, sneezing. Are you seriously sitting on your mother's face? She was sitting on her nose.
Oh, the vet said that there is a breakdown. Each and every baby has a breakdown about who they are and what number they are, and what they were like when they were born, and observations.
Yeah, they have a full description. It's not just to tell them apart. They have full characteristics and all kinds of stuff written up about them.
That's what they had told me, and I was like, oh, I'm like excited to see that.
Yeah. They're running around. Oh, look at that.
They just started playing this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, they were squirmy little wiggly worm balls.
They grow fast. They grow really fast.
Size overnight.
Yeah. Pigs are the one animal that you can literally watch grow. Yeah. Literally sit and watch grow.
Yeah.
They grow so fast.
Well, we've been up all night, so therefore, yes, we actually did watch them grow.
We did actually watch them grow.
We've been up for 3.5, 4 days. Okay, Mina's back at that again.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Stay back over here, please. Hi, Billy. Oh, sneezing. Sneezing. What you doing? Littlefoot is watching through the fence.
He's pretending not to look at
Littlefoot. Are you being a good boy? Maybe. Billy. Excuse me, ma'am. She starts wagging her tail at me.
She knows her name and she loves when we talk to her. She answers us.
What are you doing? Yeah. Is that so? You being silly? Yeah, you're being silly.
Goat.
Look at her. She's just hopping along.
Billy Pig, Billy Goat.
Billy P. Goat.
There we go, because I was calling her Billy P.
Billy P means pig.
Yeah.
Billy Pig Goat. Because she's running around like a mountain goat.
She climbs
Hey,
and everything.
quit trying to steal my shit. This one here keeps trying to keeps grabbing a hold of the hem of my skirt, shaking their head like they're gonna do something.
Who was it that used to grab the pant leg and pull?
That was Bubby when he was a baby. Yeah.
Grab my pant legs and whip around with them.
And she's a good mom. It took her, this whole time to get used to them. Because she's a first-time mom.
Well, it took her going away and then coming back. She just was a different pig.
Yeah.
Absent makes the heart grow fonder.
I guess so, yeah.
She wasn't that great. She went away today to go back to the vet.
Because we had a scare. We thought she had a complication from the pregnancy and giving birth and stuff. But it was just a scare, thankfully. But yeah.
When she came back, she's all of a sudden the perfect mother. You see that?
Uh-huh. You're on candid camera, kid. Be nice. He just doesn't know what to make of him. He doesn't want to hurt him, and he doesn't want to, hurt him to play with him. He's like, I don't get it.
Well, not only that, but Stormy was biting at the fencing.
Hi.
So Littlefoot's like, why are
You are not going
to
to climb in my lap and potty in my lap. We're not doing that. I know exactly what you're trying to do. Excuse me.
She just go up and wiggle her butt against you?
Yes. So we got babies. We got 9 of them. Are you getting hot again?
Is she hot? Do I need to turn it? Yeah, I don't think it's that cold in here. Is it comfortable?
It's chilled in here.
Okay.
I think part of it is that this light is casting heat into this hay.
Could be. Do we have... I'm wondering whether we should turn that whole thing... Didn't we try that and it didn't work, like it didn't fit?
What? Oh, yeah, you can't turn it.
Turning it
No,
like
it won't.
lengthwise?
Yeah, it's not going to fit. Excuse me, it'll hang over the edge.
Yeah, no. Turning the entire dresser. I think it just was a hair too big.
Yeah.
Like the scallop edge was too big or something.
Yep.
But they need more room. I'm wondering about moving the armoire because we were going to move the fish tank. We were going to move the fish tank desk out anyway. Why don't we remove that? I'll drag it to the frickin' house. The yard's already trashed right now when I bailed out the damn van. And then we can move the armoire over after moving over the white desk. And then we can put
One of
You
them.
can put Jordan's dresser on the end where the armoire is. That'll clear up another 4.5 feet. For them.
Excuse me, with your open mouth against my leg. Will you stop? Stop. Will you stop that? No.
But not Mom.
Thank you.
But not Mom.
Thank you.
We've got Mom, we've got Mama.
And Mom,
But
not Mom.
You're not Mom.
I'm Mom, not Mom. Mom, wait. Look, she's grabbing my skirt. Will you stop? She's mad because I took the juice away because she was trying to take the label off the juice bottle. So she could grab my skirt instead and pull on it. Hi.
I wonder what they would like for little treats.
I don't know. They were not thrilled about the pig food.
Yeah.
They went, blah, 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 blah.
Bet you they'd be thrilled about like pudding.
Maybe.
Make them a little pudding. Jello.
1, 2, 3. Hey! No! That is my toe. Don't look proud of yourself.
Who was that?
Number 6. Little turd grabbed my toe.
Let me see. Is 6 Mulder?
Little turd grabbed my toe.
Yeah, 6 is Mulder.
That little shit grabbed my toe. He looked very proud of himself when I got mad at him.
Stormy says that Stormy's a boy.
Yeah. So Stormy
You
is...
said girl.
No.
I said boy, you said girl. The big spotted one, the polka dot
Because the one... Then you're thinking that Stormy's the wrong one.
Oh, number 7, the lighter one. That's not the Stormy one. So we got the wrong names. Because it's polka dot butt, that's Stormy. One with the bigger polka dots.
Well, we made Stormy the boy.
But it was polka dot butt that wanted to be called Stormy. Remember, I couldn't figure out what the other one's name is. That's why.
Oh, well.
So, what's the number on... What is polka dot butt's number?
The big one? The big dots?
Yeah.
I've been calling this one the blonde one. I can't... Hold on. 4. And it's a girl.
Willow. Okay, well, she's definitely a Willow.
So the blonde one with the big giant spots is the girl. The other...
That's the one I was talking about that I was calling Stormy, but she's definitely a Willow.
And the other one that isn't the feisty red one is the boy.
Okay. That's why, because...
So it's
Stormy
this
was
one.
boy
The one
and
with the
Willow was
teeny
girl.
tiny ones, that's the boy, is this
Right.
one. And that's number... Okay,
With
hold
little
on.
brown nose. I love Stormy's little brown nose.
Oh, yeah.
It's so unusual to have a brown nose. Even when they are brown pigs.
Yeah.
Usually it's pink. I love the one with brown noses. They look like leather. When they get older, they look like leather because they like...
No. No toes. Go back over there. Dinner time again. Everybody's drinking their fill. It's good, though, because that means she'll start producing more milk. Number 2 is Harps.
I hear a weird sound in there. Can you do a head count?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. There's weird scratching sound. It must be Cody.
Are you done? Do you want to go back in your box? Hmm? Get the nose. And get the nose. And get your nose. And get your nose.
Oh, 1 and 3 that are like always like are in competition
Mm-hmm.
are Gizmo and Styles. Gizmo's 1 and Styles is 3.
Yeah.
They're like super competition.
That's so funny.
6 is Mulder and 9 is Radar. Radar's the ones with the biggest ears. But I think, honestly...
What was number 1's name? I don't remember.
Gizmo.
Oh, that's Gizmo. That's right, you said. 1 and 3. I don't know why.
I think that Mulder is literally the least noticeable one. Just kind of is there.
That's the one that kept grabbing my toes. What are you talking about? Least noticeable.
Oh, well, he's coming into his personality then. Because when I was in there, he was just... existed.
That's number 6, right?
Yeah, number 6 is Mulder.
Yeah, that's the one that kept grabbing my toe.
Because for a while, he just would drink. And
Oh my goodness. You gotta come over here and see Mina and I can't tell which one that one is. The one on the end. Look at him. She's nursing and look how they're laying.
Oh, sweet. Sweet baby.
Excuse me.
Mina's got a sweetie.
Excuse me, ma'am. You cannot have that.
That's either Gizmo.
That's my dress.
That's either...
and those are my toes. Wag your tail at me.
That's either Gizmo, Styles, or... I was going to say Mulder and Radar. Over
Hey.
there.
I'm sitting with the baby piggies.
Who do we got by your knees?
Ah! Hey! No! That's number 1.
Okay. That's Gizmo.
And then hearts.
So you got Gizmo.
She just took
Hearts.
a chomp out of my foot.
There's number 6 is
No.
Mulder.
No. No bite. No. No bite. Be nice.
So the other 2 black ones are... So the one on the end is either Styles or Radar.
And they're a
One
day
on the
old.
end that is snuggling is either Styles or Radar.
And they're a day old. They're brand new.
Everybody's getting in on the Piglet pile. Look at that, the little sleepy Piglet pile.
Aw.
Because now Willow's in on the Piglet pile. I think...
What was that?
That's Harps.
I know.
I was telling everybody that's...
Oh.
You're like, I know. And I'm like, I know you know. Oh, sneeze. Yeah, cute Harps.
She's coming into her little personality. She barks. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
She'll stand there. She'll go, "Off, off, off, off."
And Billy sounds like a goat.
She sounds like
a deep-voiced goat.
She makes little noises like, "Rah, rah, 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 rah." Like she's talking back. Like
Yeah.
she's sarcastic. It's really funny. We have
Look at the little foot over there eating grass. The noise is his collar against.
We have lots more pictures at Hippie Hog Refuge
on Facebook.
on Facebook.
We need to start updating the Hippie Hog Refuge on Instagram too.
Yeah,
That's your thing.
I don't have the login for that anymore. I'll have to figure it out again.
Somewhere I have it.
What are you doing?
All their little numbers are wearing off.
I know.
That's 1 Gizmo.
We'll have to get those collars on them ASAP.
Yep, they're out in the mailbox.
No, my wolf stone is in the mailbox. The other ones are in the bin next to the porch. Where they're supposed to be.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I'm going to end here. So if you want to see more, visit us at Hippie Hog Refuge on Facebook. We'll be posting lots of pictures, lots and lots of pictures.
We're selling tie-dyes to help support the piglets.
And we have a fundraiser going on because we did not expect 9 piglets. Or any piglets at all. Because she came up pregnant and then 5 days later she went into labor. So, that was trying to nest.
Nesting.
Aww. They grow up so fast.
They grow up so fast.
Alright. See y'all later.